Hello everyone, John coming live, welcome back to the channel. And today, guys, I'm going to be doing the prediction Marion County Warriors season. Predicting what they will go. Now last year I said the Marion County Warriors would go 8-2. Wow, did not get anywhere close to that. Hopefully when I do predictions today, hopefully it will be a lot more closer. Now, we are going under a new head coach this year, Coach Dale Pruitt. We don't have our other coach with us, so it will be interesting to see with a new head coach. I mean, he's not new. He's coached at Marion County before, but he has new players, and I'm pretty sure the players will have to get fitted with the new offense and defense. I'm pretty sure, if that's my guess, that he is going to change up the offense and defense. I could be wrong, but that's my thinking. And Marion County football is this Friday. We started this Friday against Fayetteville, so I mostly waited to see if what the season's really going to be. If if anything was going to be changed, if we were just going to play games around us, not go too far away. But since it is nearly football time, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say the season, the schedule that we got is locked in. The only thing I can change the season or about the scheduling if teams forfeit due to the coronavirus and stuff like that. Hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully everyone will remain safe. But you never know in these whole times of the pandemic and everything like that. So let's get started, shall we? So like I said, we do start off this Friday against Fayetteville. Fayetteville was a very interesting game. They did beat us at Fayetteville last year, but we did get the win. Now, some people are going to be like, Cameron, that's not how it works. You don't get beat and then get a win. Fayetteville, what happened at Fayetteville? Golly. There was some scandal or something that went on with Fayetteville. I think they did some recruiting type thing where they had a player come in and play for them. So they had to give up a lot of wins at the beginning of the season. Not all the wins, just like a few of the wins. And one of those games was us. They had to give up their win with us. We do play them at home. Again, new head coach. Probably going to change everything up. I'll give us a loss to start off the season against Fayetteville. I think we're going to be, that game's just going to be mostly us getting used to the new style of offense, defense, and him putting a new play. You could be changing the players. I mean, so yeah, I want to put us 0-1 against Fayetteville. Sequatchie. Now, we have played Sequatchie and lost to them 2 times in a row when I was in high school. They beat us at home, and they beat us at their place. Close games, too. Both of them were very close games. Third time's the charm. I'm going to say Marion County goes and beats Sequatchie at home. I'm just going to say it. We've had very close games against Sequatchie. I think we can go out there and get a win against them. So that will put it at 1-1. Then we're on the road at Polk. Now, Polk did beat us on the road my freshman year. They beat us pretty good. We then came around when they played us at home, and we beat them pretty bad. So, we can either see what happened my freshman year, we go to Polk and they beat us, or we go to Polk and we take care of business. I'm gonna say we take care of business and we go at Polk and we get the dub. So that puts us at 2-1. South Pittsburgh. At South Pittsburgh. I know fans and players would really love nothing more to beat South Pittsburgh. It's a rivalry game, it's a big game. And they've beaten us like a lot. And I mean a lot. South Pittsburgh. At South Pittsburgh, though, I'm going to give us a loss. I really don't think we can beat South Pittsburgh, especially with a new coach coming in. So I think South Pittsburgh beats us this year on the road, putting us at 2-2. Tyner. At Tyner. Now, in my opinion, this is one of the most brutal parts of the season. Playing out South Pittsburgh and out Tyner. This is the rough part, in my opinion, of the schedule. Very good two teams back to back, and at their place. Wow. At Tyner. I'm gonna give us another loss. I think we fall to 2-3. I think Tyner's a very good team. I think they'll beat us. They will take care of business, and we'll fall to 2-3. Bledsoe. We finally come back home playing Bledsoe this year. So Bledsoe last year did beat us. They beat us on the road. I think our freshman year we beat Bledsoe. I could be wrong. I know one of the other teams we beat our freshman year was Coalfield. I'm pretty sure we might have beaten Bledsoe. I think we did beat Bledsoe at home. I think we can beat Bledsoe at home. I'm going to give us a doubt and say we go 3-3. We beat Bledsoe at home, so we're pretty even right now. At Walker Valley. I think this was a homecoming game. It was either that or Silverdale. We'll talk about Silverdale here in a bit, though. At Walker Valley, they beat us pretty good at home. At Walker Valley, well, 3-3. I think we take a loss at Walker Valley, falling 3-4. Because I think they did have a pretty good season last year. Or at least a somewhat decent one. Tellico Plains. Now we beat Tellico Plains at Tellico Plains. They had to come here. We host them. I don't see why we can't beat them. I can see. So we will go 4-4. Still an even record of the season. Now, at Silverdale. At Silverdale was a pretty team last year. I think they played us our senior night or homecoming, and they beat us at home. It's at Silverdale. We're 4-4. I think we go at Silverdale and we beat Silverdale. So we can move up to 5-4. And last but not least, we end the season with Ray County. Well, the regular season with Ray County, our senior night game. Now, my freshman year, the Ray County was pretty close. We were making a comeback. It was like 20-14. Like I said before, they did a very good play on 4th down. Got a touchdown off of it. I'll give credit where credit's due. It was a good play by Ray County. We played Ray County at Ray County again. They absolutely destroyed us. Well, destroyed is a wrong word. It was I mean, we scored. It wasn't like it was like 50-something to 6. At Ray County at home. Like with Sequatchie, I'm going to say 3rd time's a charm. And we finish off the season with the win. Going 6-4 to end the season against for the regular season. Now, as a fan, I hope we go 10-0, hope we win all of our games. I mean, that's what every fan, and especially all the players want, are hoping that this year will be the year we can hold up a state championship game. And even with college, players that's one of the reasons why college is good. You always have the dream, especially in the Big Ten, or like the Power 5 conference. Your dream is to go win all your games and hold up a national championship. Like Alabama has, Clemson has, LSU has, for the past previous years. So, I'm not saying that I want us to go 6-4. I really hope we win all of our games. I hope we make it to state. I hope we win the playoff games. I hope we win this year. Now, I'm also hoping for a very safe and very good season as well, because the virus is going around. Hopefully no one will get sick playing the sport. But I'm very hoping we can have a very good season. Now, we do have a first-year head coach. Well, again, not a very first year for this year, because we did have Dale Pruitt come in before. I think he left Mankato with a winning record, which is always a good thing. You always want a winning record at wherever you're at. So, he was it Dade County? Oh, some county in Georgia. I forgot what it was. He coached there for a bit. I don't know how they did. I think they were I don't think they had a very good season. But I am very ready to see what Dale Pruitt can do for the team. I'm ready to see if he does change up the offense and defense, what's it going to be. Because our offense and defense, I think it was mostly like a run offense. But I mean, we killed teams too. Like we killed Polk County with it. We killed Tellico with it. But I'm ready to see if he wants to keep that or if he's going to be like, nah, let's change it. But I think 6-4 will be a good thing this year. And I could be wrong. Who knows? We could pull off some upsets. I mean, in football, any team can be beaten on any given day. That's just how football is. You can lose a game any given day. You can beat a team any given day. You can have a good game. You can have a bad game. You can have injuries on one game. You can not. So it's kind of a somewhat hard sport to go out there and be like, oh, this is what we're going to do, this is what we do. Because you're never really going to know how good your team is until you play, like, halfway through the season. And, because, like, the first game is always that game. It was like, well, you lost one. I mean, look at Tennessee. 0-2 to start off the season. Not a good way. I mean, and Georgia State, BYU, bruh. But, finish off the season strong, 7-5, well, 8-5, to win, to beat Indiana in the Tax Slayer Bowl. God, Tennessee couldn't have done it in better fashion too, giving me a nearly heart attack. But that's going to be the end of the video today. 6-4. Hope we go 10-0. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. There will be a video on Friday, like Friday morning or something like that. Pump up video since it is game day against Fayetteville. Hope we beat Fayetteville. But 6-4 is the record. I do have a loss at Fayetteville, well, against Fayetteville. But again, I hope not. I hope we go 10-0. Hope we win all of our games and we win state. So, if there are any football players watching, good luck, guys. Really hope you guys have a good season this year. And hopefully you guys are very safe. No injuries and no sickness from the coronavirus. But anyways, guys, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.